Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse and I am back for another PC accessible game spotlight video, and this time we are taking a look at the full version of Stories of Blossom. Covered the demo of this a while back. It is a kind of point and click adventure game, kind of geared toward younger gamers. But it's got a really cool, like a visual, like hand-drawn art style, like a storybook for kids, and it has full, like, blind. It's totally blind accessible. There's a lot of accessibility features in it. It basically has like a scene audio description stuff. It has full text to speech, a lot of other accessibility settings. I did launch it just very, very briefly. I didn't even get into the game. I just saw how it started up, and I hope that I didn't get far enough in that I hope we get to see exactly what it came up with before, because I would like to show you the initial, like, what happens. So let's launch this thing. I'm playing the Steam version. So press any button. Let me turn up my headset just a tish. There we go. So I'm gonna use a controller.
Box 1. Move to the next box by pressing right stick down. Press A to select.
Okay.
Box 2. Move to the previous box by pressing right stick up. Box 1. Select a box by pressing A.
So it's really cool. They give you a nice little tutorial right away. That's the first thing you do. And it's accessible. Like, I'm curious. This would probably happens to everybody, regardless of whether you need text to speech or not. I don't know, but maybe I don't know if it's detecting that I've used a screen reader or magnifier on this computer before. But it's cool that it nonetheless, regardless, it starts up this way.
Text to speech.
And then we get our
Reads back
options.
any text that is not already voiced and gives context for any on-screen prompts. Current value on.
Okay, we want that on definitely. And look at the nice large letters.
Audio descriptions. A voiced description of what is happening visually on screen. Current value off.
Yeah, let's do it on.
2. Continue to the next group of settings.
Oh, hold on.
Audio descriptions.
I thought I would.
Voiced description of what is happening visually on screen. Current value off. Option 2 of 7.
So maybe I hit A?
Off. Turn
Ah.
descriptions off. On. Option set to on.
Okay. I didn't know I had to hit A first. Sometimes you would just hit right and it changes the value, but let's go down.
Navigation. How you will interact with the game. Current value. Focus. Option 3 of 7.
Well, let's see what it is.
Point.
Point.
Focus. Tap
Okay.
the interactions in each scene and select the one you want. Option set to focus. The color that is used when you highlight an interaction. Option 4 of 7. Press A to select. Hue. The hue of the color. Saturation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hue.
That's cool.
Initial set. Audio descriptions. The color. Text size. Global text size. Current value 50. Option.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Increase the global. Continue to the next group of. Increase the global. Option increase to 60. Option decrease to 35.
Uh-oh.
Option 1 of. Subtitles. Displays text for all dialogue. Advancing dialogue.
Hold on.
Subtitles. Continue. Customize the subtitle. Continue. Continue.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to go back. I thought I was going to go back to the minus button.
Displays text for all dialogue. Advancing dialogue.
Advancing.
How dialogue progresses once a line has finished. Current
We're on
value,
auto.
Audio captions. A text description of any audio events triggered in-game.
Don't need that in this case, but that's great for deaf and hard of hearing players.
Interaction labels. A short description of the currently highlighted interaction.
Okay, yep. On,
Input
yep.
prompts. Customize the subtitles appearing. Continue.
Feeding in from white. In a dark blue font.
Oh, even the title screen gets it. That's cool.
And 2 flowers border the text. Soft
Wow.
cues in a teal green text. To its left, is a vector art drawing of a leaf. Stenciled in a black font, Future Screens NI. Subtitled in a light blue, Connecting Creativity. In black text, developed in Northern Ireland with the funding from Northern Ireland Screen.
Heck yeah.
Beside their name is an outline of 2 overlaid screens with red gradients.
Wow,
An
even
assortment of sized squares of greens, purples, and pinks.
even the
Signed
logos, that's
UK
crazy.
Games Fund in purple text. Black text reads,
Damn.
Runtime text-to-speech plugin, powered by ReadSpeaker.ai.
Oh yeah, okay.
Beside it
I
is
follow
a less
them.
than sign and a circle in an orange to purple gradient.
Huh. That's a lot of detail.
1.0.0.1. New game.
So I'm going to go down to settings real quick.
Extras. Settings.
Because
Audio settings.
I missed, well, I want to explore what's under here, but
Volume settings. Audio accessibility settings. Volume settings.
okay.
Option. Master.
Oh, okay, so we got
Adjust the
separate
overall
sliders.
Ambience. Voiceover. Music. General sound effects. UI sound effect. Text to speech. Audio descriptions. Adjust the volume of the audio description. Go back to the previous page.
Oh, that's so nice.
Audio accessibility settings. Text to speech. Reads back any text
Okay.
voice. The voice that reads back the text. Speed. The speed of the text.
I'll keep it normal, but normally I would
Current
speed that
value,
up probably.
110. Pitch. The pitch of the text. Input instructions. Text to speech reads back input instructions.
Okay, so you can turn that off if you want to once you get used to it.
Audio descriptions. A
On.
voice description of what is happening.
Okay.
Audio accessible settings. Input settings. Option
Input.
204. Navigation. How you will interact with the game. Control settings. Option 204. Pointer. Moves the cursor on the screen.
Oh, okay, so there's your customization for your...
Option 1 of 4.
Okay, yeah, so your controller customization.
Control settings. Tap threshold. The duration between each button. Press hold threshold. The
Okay,
duration button
that's
needs to
cool.
be held
There's
before
your control, your
settings.
input options.
Input settings. Subtitle settings.
So when I went to that, I forget what setting I was even changing, but I meant to, I was adjusting the text size.
Visual settings.
So let's go under visual
Window
here.
mode. Play the game window.
No.
The color that is used when you text size.
Yeah.
Global text size. Decrease the global text. Increase the option. Increase the option. 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 Decrease the global text size. Option. 1.
Oh, okay, so it popped down. Okay, so
Increase the
the
option
top I
increase
can
to
go
60.
is 60.
Decrease the global text size. Window
Okay,
mode.
there we go.
The color that is used when you text highlights icon. An on-screen icon used to toggle the highlights of all of the interactable objects in the scene. Current value, off. Up, brightness. Adjust the brightness of the screen. Current value, highlights icon, off.
Let's turn that on, just so people can
Option
see it.
set to on. Settings. Exit. Subtitle settings.
And we went under here, but I'll go under, these are the settings that we saw.
Dialogue lines at the bottom of the screen. Advancing dialogue.
Auto.
Audio captions. Interaction labels. Input prompts. Customize the subtitles appearance.
I'm digging the cool
Option
acoustic
6 of
music
6.
too.
Settings. New game.
Okay.
Extras.
I wonder what's under extras.
Option 2. Achievements.
Okay.
Credits. Back. Achievement.
Let's see if these read.
Achievement 1 of 16. Gain access.
Oh, they do.
Achievement locked. In story, Annie and the Crumbles. Gain access to the Crumbles Festival. Press A to select
Okay. Oh, I love that. So that even reads. That's awesome.
Extra. New game.
Okay.
Option 1 of
Let's do it.
loading.
I really like how accessible this is.
A softly painted watercolor appears. 2 characters are happily playing chess on a table by the warm glow of a fire.
Oh no! Beat me again, have you? You're getting too good at this.
A young girl with long brown hair tied in a ponytail, in a pink nightgown, kneels by the table with a smile of victory.
I think you're letting me win, Grandpa. That was just too easy.
Now, nobody likes a sore winner.
Sitting opposite in a comfy blue chair is a kind-looking old man, wearing a green knitted jumper and soft slippers. His glasses balance off the bridge of his nose as his bushy grey moustache rises with his smile.
Best get ready for bed, my dear. We don't want you missing your big day tomorrow. What's the matter?
A close-up shot of Clara. She lowers her head, her face full of doubt.
Tomorrow is my first day back at school, Grandpa. And I'm worried no one will like me.
Oh,
Oh, my dear Clara, you have no need to worry. Come here. Have I ever told you the story about Annie and the Crumbles? There once was a king from a land far away who was sick with worry about his village's festival. He worried and worried that the preparations would not be ready in time. To the point he became physically ill.
Clara imagines a clear spring day. On a stump deep in thought sits a small crispy crumb, like that from a biscuit. He has a gold crown on his head and stick arms and legs.
Just when he was about to lose all hope, a young adventurer strolled by and saw him in this horrible state.
You have no need to worry, O King of the Crumbles. I will help you.
Standing heroically is Clara as the adventurer. She wears a yellow backpack, a blue t-shirt and a purple skirt.
With the little energy he had left, the king thanked the girl and pointed her in the direction of his village.
so I'm trying not to talk too much because there's a lot of just constant dialogue here.
Annie the adventurer walks into a rural area. It is a calm spring day with clear blue skies and fresh green grass on hills. At the end of a long, winding dirt path, the Crumble Village stands in the distance.
Oh, that must be the Crumbles village over there.
Press right stick right to focus next item. Press right TSTICK left to focus previous item. Auto saving.
Okay, so
Press A to select.
I have a feeling this first part is going to be largely, it may be exactly the same, it may be very similar, but it's probably going to be the content that was in the demo that I covered earlier. But again, this is the full version, and this is going to start out as a PC accessible game spotlight video. It's possible that I could do a full playthrough, but as I've said in other videos, especially blind accessible game videos, I hesitate to do that, not because, like, I know people would watch it, that's not the issue, and I appreciate that. I know people want that type of video. But again, I think it's really important that, people complain all the time that there aren't enough blind accessible games. And, maybe if I do a full playthrough eventually, it might be eventually. But I really kind of don't want to do it for a while because I want to give you the video, the spotlight video, and then I want you guys to go out and buy the game and play the game yourself because it is accessible. You can play it on the PC, and I think it's coming to the Xbox. I'm not sure what all other consoles, but I'm pretty sure Xbox pretty soon. And depending on what other platforms it goes to, you can play it there. But like I said, I don't. If I just play through it all, then people will watch it, and then they maybe won't buy it. So I want to encourage people, put your money where your mouth is and support the developers, especially indie developers, when they go so far above and beyond. Like the attention to accessibility detail, especially with the audio description, is really good. It's really crazy. But let's do this.
Ticket collector. Ticket booth.
Behind a blue lemonade stand with the sign of a golden ticket stands a Crumble wearing a straw sun hat, happily fanning festival tickets in her hand.
One ticket to the festival, please. I'll put this in my backpack for safekeeping.
Ticket added to backpack. Ticket booth. Press A to select. Ticket collector.
Blocking the path to the Crumble's village was a tiny Crumble holding a stop sign. There was no moving him without a ticket.
So your
I have
tutorial.
my ticket right here. Now, where did I put it?
New diary entry. Ticket collector. Press A to select.
Okay, so I need to figure out.
Toggle highlights. Side menu. Ticket booth. Side menu. Pause menu. Select your diary if you need help. Backpack. Select the ticket to give to the ticket collector. Ticket. Ticket booth. Press ticket collector.
There we go.
Here you go.
All right,
Crumbles
first
were
screen
small folk,
done.
bothered by the busyness of everyday life. They always found an occasion to celebrate.
Hey, why not?
Birthdays, holidays, first day of spring, Tuesdays.
Hey, why not, man? Life is short. Live it up.
Once she arrived,
Yep, I remember this screen.
It looked like some form of celebration was on its way. But something felt not quite right. So, like any good adventurer with a problem to solve, she got straight to work.
Outside the town hall stands a three-tiered fountain. On top is a small statue of the king in a heroic pose. Behind empty stalls is a row of houses, all of different sizes. There is colourful bunting and balloons swaying in a light breeze.
Auto saving. Path to decorator's house. Press A to select fountain. Conductor. Fountain.
What a lovely little fountain of the King of the Crumbles.
Fountain. Conductor.
In the town square was a small band of musicians getting ready to rehearse for the big event.
On a
Okay.
bright red bandstand, there are three Crumbles of various sizes, each waiting with their instrument. There is a tambourine, tuba, and ukulele.
The
All right,
conductor, however,
get down.
seemed very impatient.
Tapping his foot is a mustached Crumble, holding a baton at his side.
Hello, little fella. What's the matter?
Pointing to the empty space in front of him, he let the adventurer know that his star singer had yet to arrive. Without her, they could not get started.
I'll find your missing singer. Don't you worry your little cotton socks.
New diary entry. Conductor. Press
Okay.
to select. Path to cook's house. Conductor. Path to cook's house.
So I kind of remember what's coming up. I kind of remember what to do. So hopefully I'll kind of speed through this a little bit. Yeah, I remember
House
this.
shaped like a honeybee's hive. Beside it is a garden full of luscious flowers and vegetables.
And we can go a little further this time.
to town square. Rabbit hole.
Okay, what's in there?
Can I have a bunny, Grandpa?
We'll see, my little blossom.
Rabbit hole. Bag of fresh soil.
That's heavy. Luckily for me, I'm a strong adventurer.
Bag of fresh soil. Added to
Okay.
backpack.
Okay, well, I
Path
guess
to
we grab
town
that.
square. Rabbit hole. Overgrown bush.
I know we're going to have to trim that eventually.
This overgrown bush seems to be blocking the window into the Crumbles house.
Yep, I kind of know the mission that we're
Overgrown
going to be
bush.
doing here.
Sunflower.
Hey,
Press
Sunflower,
A
what's
to
up?
select.
Oh dear, your soil has dried up from all this sun. Let me see if I can fix that for you.
Sunflower. Door to cook's kitchen. Path to the picnic area. Door to cook's kitchen.
Okay.
Upon entering the house, the adventurer was hit by the smells of a kitchen.
Food.
A large pot of soup is on a table with precariously stacked bowls and cutlery.
I should make some
Sat by
potato
buckets
soup
on the
again.
burning stove, the fire just glowing embers.
Though her attention was quickly drawn to the cook, fighting with a vegetable bulb.
Standing at a workbench is a Crumble wearing an apron. Over the soil-covered table, she is struggling with a large turnip-shaped bowl. He has little hands and an unhappy expression.
The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup. But without this particular plant, the soup would not be as delicious as she wanted.
Hello, Mr. Bulb. Why don't you want to be planted?
The bulb didn't like the new home the Crumble was trying to give him. So he refused until a better one was found.
Mm-hmm.
He handed the adventurer a shopping list of everything he wanted. Here is the list with everything the bulb wanted for his new home. First on the list, a large pot with fresh soil.
Okay, we got the soil already.
Don't worry, Mr. Bulb. I'll find a better home for you.
New diary entry.
Okay,
Sharp clippers. Press A to select.
let's grab that.
Auto saving.
I'll just borrow these. I don't want any of the Crumbles getting hurt.
Sharp clippers added to backpack.
Okay,
Pot of soup. Press A. to
so
select.
here's what we're going to do.
Curtains.
I'm going to shortcut things a little bit here.
Door to outside.
And I'm going to go back out to these bushes because I got
Auto-save.
my hedge clippers now.
To town square. Side menu. Pause menu. Backpack. Bag of fresh. Sharp clipper. Rabbit hole. Overgrown bush.
Let's cut those up. Now we can open the window a little bit here.
Take that and that. I better take these branches with me.
Okay.
You never know when they'll come in handy.
Yeah, you never know. Point and click adventure games.
Added to backpack.
I keep thinking about
Path to
soup
town
now,
square.
and I keep thinking
Press
if
A.
you guys have the opportunity to try Bear Creek creamy potato soup, oh dear God, that stuff is really good. Especially if you cook some bacon and kind of make just chop up bacon
Rabbit hole.
and put those in there
Wind.
and
Sunflower.
some shredded cheese.
Door to cook's kitchen.
Good stuff. I think I have a bag of that in
Auto-save.
my
Curtains. Door to outside. Bathtub.
so oh okay, we'll look at it here first.
This Crumbles bathtub looks like a giant plant pot.
Yes, it does. And so now we are gonna
Press A.
I wonder if
select.
is there a shortcut
Bag
button?
of fresh soil.
Aha, Y button will bring up my backpack.
Wooden branches. Bag of fresh soil.
So let's go
Backpack.
there And to the
Press A
bathtub.
to use
This
There
will make
we
a perfect
go.
home for Mr. Bulb.
Doing it. All right,
With
so
the
yeah.
bulb in hand, the cook walks over to the bathtub, now full of rich soil.
Hop on in there,
Cook
buddy.
plants him with ease and steps aside.
See?
Mr. Bulb seems happier as he hugs the soil around him.
I should check his list to see what he wants next.
bathtub.
Okay.
Press A to select. Wooden branches.
Let's see. So,
Door. Curtains. Pot. Side menu. Pause menu. Backpack. Diary. Side menu. Pause menu.
where is the list actually?
Backpack. Diary. Backpack.
Because backpack,
Branches.
all we have in there is the backpack. I wonder if that would be a. Oh, I wonder if that's a diary entry.
Side menu. Pause menu. Backpack. Diary.
Let's go in here.
Goal. The story so far. Tutorials. List goals. Goal. Save the Crumbles Festival. The famous crumble soup. Goal 2 of 2. Press A. Goal. Let sunlight into the cook's house. Unlock hint.
Okay. No, we don't need to do that. Okay.
Pot of soup.
So yeah, we're gonna.
Curtains.
Let there be light.
Yep, because I already, like I said, I already sort of cheated and knew my way around. So now there's no plant blocking it,
Pot of soup.
and he'll
A
be
to
happy.
select.
So, let's go look at this pot of soup real quick.
This must be the famous crumble soup. But it's not ready for tasting just yet.
All right.
Pot of soup. Door to outside. Bathtub. The cook. Furnace. Toggle highlights. Side menu. Toggle furnace. The cook.
We'll go talk to the cook real quick.
The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup. But without this particular plant, the soup would not be as delicious as she wanted.
The cook. Prep. Furnace.
I'm trying to remember.
This fire is about to go out. I should find some wood to feed it.
Gee, I wonder what that could be.
Wooden branches. Furnace.
There we
I'll
go.
give you some fresh wood. Here you go.
All right.
The cook hands Annie a dark green watering can.
Okay. I was trying to
Why, thank you.
remember where the water thing was. The water can was.
Watering can. Empty. Added to backpack.
Okay, so now we need to go.
Prep. Toggle highlight. Side menu. Pot of soup. Window. Door to outside.
Where have we found water before? Let's yonder back to the
Auto
fountain.
saving. Path to town square.
Yep, let's go there.
Path to decorate. Fountain.
Hold on.
Watering
Backpack.
can. Fountain. Fountain.
There we go. Again, we're going to speed this along. Again, you know, this is a really good way to teach a little kid just
should be enough
logic
water.
and, you know, game logic and just, you know, problem solving. You know, I mean, yeah, it's easy for us because, you know, we're older, but hey, you know, for a little kid just learning, this is cool, you know?
Conductor. Path to cook's house.
All right, we can water the plant now. Okay, we can kind of skip the animation if we want to.
Path to window. Sunflower. Door to cook's kitchen.
What did we have to do with the sunflower again? What did you want?
Oh dear, your soil has dried up from all this sun.
Okay, well maybe
Let me
we
see if
can.
I can fix that for you.
We'll have to do this twice probably, but
Sunflower. Watering can. Sunflower.
Here's a drop of water for you, my little sunflower.
now I wonder if my can is empty and I have to go get
Is that
more.
some for me?
Watering can, empty, added to backpack.
Yep. Okay.
Path to town square.
Gotta go
Press
back.
A to
And we're gonna...
auto saving. Path. Watering can, empty. Conductor. Toggle highlight. Fountain. Fountain.
fill her up.
Press A to use item. Press B to return.
All right, and then we can go to the house.
Path to cook's house. Press A.
Yoink.
Auto saving. Door to cook's kitchen.
And then we'll finish this little quest, and that's where the demo ended, I think, pretty much. So we'll go a little more so we can see a little bit more of the story.
Window. Watering can. Window. Bathtub. Bathtub.
And there we go.
Here you go, Mr. Bulb. A nice cold drink just for you.
With the bulb now happy with his new home, he began to flourish right in front of the young adventurer's eyes.
Yeah, I wish things happened that fast.
Picks a few fresh leaves from the now grown bulb. She walks over to her pot of soup and drops them in.
It just took the right conditions and looking at the problem from a different point of view to get there. However, to the Crumble's surprise, the leaves of the plant turned the soup a different color, making her worry all over again.
Bathtub.
Okay, I don't remember
Press
that.
A to select. Door to outside. The cook.
The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup.
I didn't know if it would be new
However,
dialogue.
to the Crumble's surprise, the leaves of the plant turned the soup a different color, making her worry all over again.
The cook. Window. Pot of soup.
Let's see what it says here.
Mmm, yummy. The king is going to love this.
The Crumble gave out a sigh of relief. She could now sit back and relax with her new plant friend.
Okay, I didn't know if we were going to have to do something.
Press A to select.
Yay, there's our quest complete sound, it looks like.
The cook.
So I think
Door
we're
to outside.
done.
Bathtub. Furnace. Toggle highlights. Side menu. Pot of soup. Window. The cook. Door to outside.
I think we're done in here. And I think...
Auto saving.
I don't think there's much in here that we need to do anymore.
Rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole, we'll probably have to do something there eventually.
Window. Door to cook's kitchen. Path to the picnic area.
Alright, let's go to the picnic area. So this is going to be new to me. Now we're on to new territory. Because,
A young Crumble, wearing a red and yellow propeller
okay,
hat,
jumped into the
stops
bushes.
eating from a jar of sweeties. He hides, taking the jar with him.
Hey, I see you hiding in those bushes.
At the end of the path is a picnic table beside a tree, draped with a red checkered cloth. Near a large bush are colourful sweetie wrappers littered on the ground.
Auto saving. Path to cook's house. Bushes. Hedgehog. Picnic table. Toggle highlights. Side menu. Path to cook's house. Bushes.
We'll see what's going on in those bushes here. So we can coax them out.
Where's
He'll probably
the
want
hiding in the
something.
bushes, Grandpa?
I think those empty sweetie wrappers tell us the whole story.
Bushes. Hedgehog.
What's up, Hedgie?
There seems to be a stamp stuck on your back. Let me help you, Mrs. Hedgehog.
Path to cook's house. Press A. to select.
Okay.
Bushes. Picnic table.
We should have a picnic this weekend.
That sounds nice. What will we take with us?
Jam sandwiches and chocolate biscuits.
Odd. I thought I saw a little girl finish those last night.
Mm,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know.
Picnic table.
Totally didn't do it.
Press A to select. Toggle highlights. Picnic table.
Okay.
Bushes. Path to cook's house.
So can we not
Bushes.
do...
Picnic table. Toggle highlight. Side menu. Path to cook's house.
I guess we're going to go back. Because
Auto-save.
maybe...
Path to town square. Rabbit hole. Window. Door to cook's. Path to the pit. Top. Side menu. Path to town square.
I wonder if we'll have our full band together and then we'll move on to the next scene.
Path to decorator's house. Fountain. Path to decorator's house.
Wait, is this new? Or is this where we started? I can't remember.
By a still pond.
Ah,
is
nope,
a
this
tree
is new.
full of luscious green leaves. Opposite is a dome-shaped house, draped in colourful festival decorations.
Auto saving. Pond. Press A to select. The missing singer.
Aha. And what favor do you require of us, missing singer?
Sitting on a stump was a sad-looking Crumble, covering her face with her tiny hands. She had just lost her voice, and without it, she had no hope of performing at tomorrow's festival.
Don't worry, I'll find your lost voice for you.
A small pink wispy creature emerges from a hollow in the tree and begins to glance side to side.
The missing singer. Prep pond. Suspicious movement in tree.
Let's see what shenanigans we got over here.
That must be the singer's lost voice.
Ah,
Come here, you.
The lost voice slides down the hollow and pops out the side, making a dash into the decorator's house.
Darn, she got away.
Pond. Press A to
let's see what happens if I look at the
Remember
pond.
size of the fish you and Grandma caught last year? It was huge.
Standing beside Clara and Grandpa is an older woman with light grey hair and delicate features. She wears glasses attached to a small chain around her neck.
Oh yes, and then it slipped from my hands and I fell into the river.
Mm,
That was funny.
Yes, your grandma thought so too.
pond. The missing singer. Postbox.
Gotta examine everything just to see what might be available, any clues. It's the way these
No
games
letters
work.
for the decorator today. Oh, but there's a stamp in here.
Pond.
Okay.
Press A to select.
So,
0
okay,
items.
I didn't take the stamp.
The missing singer. Door to door to decorator's house.
Let's go in there. I just gotta go get the voice. So what kind of problem?
Decorations have been the pride of the Crumbles Festival ever since it first started.
The oval-shaped room is full of many kinds of colourful decorations, from fairy lights, bunting, and paper lanterns.
With all the decorations now up, that just left the festival's main surprise. A giant piñata.
Hmm.
Suspended from the ceiling from a thin rope is a pink paper-frilled horse with big eyes and a blue mane and tail.
Oh, I love piñatas.
So do the Crumbles. But a piñata without any sweets to put inside isn't fun for anyone.
Right?
A red paper paper party bag suspiciously shuffles on a high shelf.
New diary entry. Golden foil.
All right,
Press A
so now
to
we
select.
need to, let's go ahead and see
Auto-saving.
what we get.
Door to outside. Golden foil.
Ooh, shiny.
Hmm.
This must be the foil they used to wrap up their sweeties.
Golden foil. Press A to
Okay,
select.
so we're going to bring something to that eventually.
Door to outside. Air canister. Air canister. Press
Okay.
A. Decorator.
The decorator is kneeling on the ground searching through a pile of boxes. He wears a pink bow on his head, glasses, and a measuring tape around his shoulders.
No matter where he looked, the Crumble could not find the jar of sweeties. Which was a shame. His son loved those chocolate sweets.
Decorator.
Yeah, we already know
Press
kind of what
A
happened to
to
them. So we got to lure him out of that bush.
Dusty box.
This box is covered in dust. I wonder why. Chocolate brown balloons.
Annie opens the box and picks out a deflated balloon.
Okay.
These should come with a do not eat label.
Chocolate brown balloon. Deflated. Added to backpack.
So I have some theories of what we're going to do here. So,
Chocolate brown balloon. Deflated. Golden foil. Air canister.
we're going to put that over here. We're going to pump it up real quick.
These balloons must look gigantic to the Crumbles once blown up.
Chocolate brown balloon. Full. Added to backpack.
Okay.
Air canister. Chocolate brown balloon.
Perfect.
Air canister. Decorator. Pinata. Press A to select.
We'll go look at the pinata real quick.
Oh, I love piñatas.
So do the Crumbles. But a piñata without any sweets to put inside isn't fun for anyone.
Pinata. Moving party bag. Pinata. Moving party
All right, so we got to get our voice thingy here. We got to figure out how to lure them.
Something seems to be moving in that bag. It's the singer's lost voice.
Of course it is.
The small pink creature scurries out the door.
And she has got away again.
All right, so that's another mystery that we have to solve.
Decorator.
I wonder,
Pinata. Toggle highlights. Side menu. Golden foil.
I'm curious.
Chocolate brown balloon. Full. Golden foil. Press. Golden foil.
Can I wrap it up in the foil?
Wow, the balloon now looks like a giant sweetie.
So I'm wondering if...
The Crumbles didn't need any more of that foil.
Giant sweetie. Added to backpack.
All right, so
Door to
now,
outside.
yeah, let's go
Press
outside.
A to select.
And we're gonna see if we can...
Auto-saving. Pond.
We're gonna wrap up the video here pretty shortly. I'm gonna let you guys figure out how to get the person's voice on your own, but I think I might know how to get the candy and the pinata thing figured out
The
here.
missing
So,
singer. Door to decorators. Path to town square.
yep, go there.
Path to decorators. Fountain. Conductor. Path to cook's house.
Okay.
Pause menu. Pause menu. Pause menu.
What?
The small pink creature is standing on the open path. She sees Annie and hurriedly tries to hide once again.
Oh, okay.
Pause menu.
Oh dear. The singer's lost voice has got herself stuck in the rabbit hole.
Okay.
Feels her legs in the struggle to break free,
Mm.
but soon gives a defeated sigh.
Auto saving.
Okay,
Path to town
so
square. Prep. The Lost Voice.
I guess we can try to, maybe we can grab it now. I don't know if we'll have to do
I'll
anything.
help you out, as long as you promise not to run away anymore. Okay? On 1, 2, 3. That's better. Now why do you keep running away?
The Lost Voice believed the Crumbles would only laugh at her singing, so she decided to run off.
Was she a bad singer, Grandpa?
Oh no, she was one of the best. And everyone in the village thought so too.
I've heard nothing but great things about you. The conductor says you are the star of his ensemble, and no festival would be complete without you. Let's get you back to your owner.
Okay, I guess that was a little easier than I
The
thought.
Lost Voice. Added to backpack.
Okay, so before we go back there, let's,
Window. Door to cook's kitchen. Path to the picnic area.
we're gonna try to finish little Act 1 here. Because I have a sneaking feeling I might know... Yeah, it goes in his bush again.
Auto saving. Path to cook's house. Bushes. Picnic table. Toggle highlights.
So...
Picnic table.
I'm wondering...
Bushes. Giant sweetie. Bushes. Bushes.
Let's see if we can trick him.
Wow! This is one giant chocolate sweetie. I'll
Yeah.
just leave it on this picnic table and be on my way.
Annie walks away from the table and watches the scene unfold out of view. The child reaches
It's
from
gonna
the bushes.
scare him. He's gonna
Young
pop it.
Crumble had never seen a chocolate sweetie so big. He
Knew
dropped
it.
the jar he had stolen and stared in amazement at his new find.
Gotcha.
Ha ha.
Annie quietly picks up the jar of sweeties.
I
I'd
tricked
better get
you.
out of here before he realizes.
Oh, come on. I want to see it pop. I want to see him get scared.
Jar of sweeties. Added to backpack. Path to town square. Rabbit. Window. Door to path to the picnic area.
I want to go back and see him. Let's see him get... oh, no, he's...
The young Crumble and the giant sweetie seem to have disappeared.
I wanted to see him try to open it and then the balloon
Path to
popped.
cook's house. Press A
That's
to
just
select.
me being mean. I love it though.
Picnic table. Toggle highlights. Path to cook's house.
Alright, so we're going to go back. We're going to give the person back their voice, and then we'll see the whole... we'll do the...
Rabbit hole. Path to town square.
we'll finish this part. Maybe we'll hear a little song or something, and then that will be more than enough to show you what the game is like. I have no idea how long this is, but you got to see some old stuff that we did during the demo. You got to see a little bit of a new stuff. Again, I've never played this section before, so I'm just kind of going whatever. So,
Fountain. Path to decorator's house.
all right, decorator, and then we got yeah, hurry up.
Pond. The Lost Voice. Item jar of sweeties.
Oh yeah.
Number 2. The Lost Voice. Pond. The missing singer. The missing singer.
I forgot I got to do the pinata thing too.
Hey, I found your lost voice. Now, let's get you back to your friends.
The scene transitions to the town square. On the bandstand, the
Oh.
singer has rejoined her fellow musicians.
Okay, so
All wait in anticipation for her to sing.
I wasn't
At first,
sure.
The Crumble was afraid of sounding different. She soon got over that.
Bob Bobbing to the rhythm, the musicians happily play along with the conductor's swinging baton. Lost in the moment, the singer is giving her best performance, while Annie dances to their beat.
Pause menu.
Oh, okay.
Press
It's
A
never
to
mind.
select.
So we just gotta wait for this to finish. I didn't know if that was gonna be just background noise now, or... Should have done the piñata first, I guess. I wasn't sure if it was gonna... automatically go here, or if I just go back. Alright, so...
Excitedly huddle around the bashful singer to tell her how great she was.
From that day forward, the Crumble learned not to worry about the things out of her control.
Fair enough.
Whether that was her voice running away, or what other Crumbles thought of her.
Auto saving.
Alrighty.
To decorator's house.
Another quest completed. Well, we may as well finish our last quest here, and we'll see where it drops us then.
Fountain. Path to decorator's
Okay,
house.
let's go back into the decorator here.
Pond.
Okay,
Door to decorator's house.
go in there again. And now we're gonna...
Door to outside. Jar of sweeties. Air canister. Decorator. Piñata. Toggle. Piñata. Piñata.
I don't know if we have to do anything else before, or we just dump them in, maybe.
To the decorator's amazement, you had found his jar of sweeties.
With the jar of sweeties, he climbs the stool beside the piñata.
I still want to see what happens
Now
to the
he can start
kid.
to fill the piñata, and just in time for the village festival.
Alright. Quest completed. Okay. So, I don't know if there's...
All the preparations now in place. The adventurer went back to tell the king the good news. When she arrived, the king was shivering behind his heavy bedclothes. All the color in his face gone.
Opposite to a large bed with royal red bed sheets stands Annie the adventurer. She is concerned for the king.
You have no need to worry.
No.
Everything is ready for tomorrow's festival.
I'll say, is he
With
sick?
these words, the king continued to stare at the ceiling.
He's got
his
COVID.
mind elsewhere.
Annie stops to think as Clara ponders her grandfather's message.
It's your own judgment that makes you feel this way. Don't be a barrier to yourself.
Very good, Clara. The king took a deep breath in and thought over what the young adventurer had said. It was, indeed, his own judgment that made him feel this way. And it was in his power to change it. He sprang up out of bed,
Guess he wasn't sick.
cheeks as rosy as ever.
Both with large smiles, the king holds Annie's hand lovingly.
He thanked the girl for all she had done, for him and his people. For too long had they let themselves worry.
Beside Mr. Bobbin's pot, the cook serves a hungry king a bowl of delicious soup. The cartoonishly balloon decorator's son floating in the air.
Did I just beat this?
His joyful father.
I hope it's not this short.
Looks on at the young Crumbles enjoying the piñata. The band plays a joyful song as
I hope we have
Annie
more
dances with the
quests.
Crumble.
The next day was filled with celebration, the best the king and his people had experienced. All thanks to our young adventurer.
Well, Grandpa, that was really nice of her.
The scene returns to the present day. Clara and her grandfather are sitting by the fire.
It sure was. You see, my dear, you have no need to worry.
Clara looks at her grandfather, listening intently.
Don't let the things in life you cannot control worry you.
I promise. I'll do it for the Crumbles.
Clara raises a fist into the air, while the other rests on her hip. Her grandfather watches as he
Okay.
holds his chest in laughter.
That's my girl.
I have a sneaking feeling this. I hope it's just one story. I hope they have multiple stories. Because if not, that was really short. I heard a beep or a sound. Did it freeze? Okay, that's new. I mean, you think if it would be like, if it's a game over, you would go to credits or you would hear some sort of prompt. I'm going to try to, okay, I closed it. I'm going to open it up again before we wrap it up here, just because I want to see what happens.
In a dark blue font.
Version 1.0.0.
So,
Continue.
let's continue.
Loading.
Grandpa,
In here, my little blossom.
Huh.
A watercolor image appears.
Yeah, I think it just froze
Sitting
before.
behind a desk, examining a tray of mushrooms with a large magnifying glass. He is wearing a brown fluffy jumper.
uh-oh, mushrooms.
Not a big
I
mushroom
hope they
fan.
aren't going on my pizza later. Yuck.
I'm with you, girl.
Clara, in her pink jumper, stands beside him.
To me,
with a face full of
pepperoni
disgust.
and lots of cheese.
Don't worry, your pizza is safe.
That's right.
I'm simply taking a look at them for a book I'm writing.
Did you always know what you wanted to be when you grew up, Grandpa?
Clara looks towards him for answers.
My mother always said I wanted to be a professional tiger wrestler.
So I'm curious what
Clara
story we're going to
displays
drop
scream of
into.
joy.
What do you want to be, my dear?
Oh, I wanted to be a race car driver when I was a little kid,
I
or a
thought
monster
about
truck
being an
driver.
astronaut, but I don't know.
Stupid vision impairment.
Confused, she scratches her head.
It seems everyone knows exactly what they want to be. What happens if I can't figure it out?
Oh, life will change.
You know,
Lord only knows how I ended up where I did.
a story that could help.
But that's a whole other
I was
series of
hoping you would
videos.
say that.
Clara hops in excitement.
We'll call this one The Discovery of the Fungaloids.
Okay.
There once was an astronaut called Millie, who spent her days exploring the vast depths of space.
In an orange round spaceship, Millie looks out at the various meteors, stars, and planets.
On one said adventure, she came across a planet full of little fungi people. The Fungaloids, as she later called them.
Millie is wearing a blue and purple jumpsuit with her yellow backpack. She happily waves at a young fungaloid.
On this particular day, the Fungaloids were gathered for an important show and tell.
Standing on a stage are two elderly fungaloid creatures. They resemble odd-shaped mushrooms with lumps, bumps, and wrinkles.
It was their tradition at a young age to show off something that they were proud of. But the ceremony soon came to a halt due to some of the young fungi being late.
The fungaloids look worried.
The elders of the group looked at their new visitor for guidance.
I'll go see what's keeping them. I'll be right back.
All right, so this is where...
Then took off in her spaceship to find them.
Lily looks
Okay.
out only with a pair of binoculars as her spaceship takes flight.
She landed in the village of the missing fungi and went about her business.
Beneath a purple and pink starry sky is a coral reef landscape of blue-green. A path bends to the right past a deep blue pond.
Auto-saving. Spaceship.
Okay, so you know what? That is where we are going to end. Because I'm like, no, the game can't be that short. I mean, that just had to be like an Act 1 or a prologue. But yeah, we get a new story. You know, it seems like each story is meant to teach some kind of a lesson for a kid, and that's cool. But that is Stories of Blossom. Like I said, unless I missed something, not quite sure what happened after we finished the first story and we just came to that screen. You know, it told us that we had finished it, blah, blah, blah. And then it made that little ding sound, and then it just kind of went quiet. And I didn't see any buttons or controls or interactables, nothing on the controller, or escape on the keyboard didn't work. I just Alt F4'd it, went back in, and thankfully it remembered that we were going to move on to the next scene, which is what we just finished here. So, yeah, story 2. I'm not sure how many stories there are in here, but again, this is where we were going to stop. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's a pretty basic adventure game, but it's great for younger kids. I could see this, again, I'm playing it with the controller right now, but I think I played it with the keyboard before during the demo. And I'm not sure if it's also coming to iOS or mobile eventually, but I could see this working extremely well on an iPad or an iPhone, because you could literally flick and double tap your way through each environment, because that's basically all you do is you're flicking an analog stick or using your arrows. So yeah, I think it would be very right at home on mobile as well if they're going that route. But like I said, this is the PC version I'm playing through Steam. It is coming to at least some consoles in the near future. And yeah, it is very accessible. It is very younger kid friendly. Some of the, I said in one of my earlier videos recently, we've gotten a few accessible PC and console games, but maybe not so kid friendly. You know, we've got like The Last of Us and God of War and, you know, Mortal Kombat and all that. You know, probably not so friendly for the youngins. Probably shouldn't be playing those kind of games just yet. But yeah, so it's cool that we have something for younger gamers to enjoy and learn, you know, learn logic and learn game mechanics and controls and get to see accessibility from such a young age. Very cool. So yeah, Stories of Blossom, I want to say it's like, was it 15, 20 bucks, somewhere in there on Steam? I forget. It was like 10% off when I bought it. And again, you know, I'm just going to say it. If this looks interesting or you want to just support the developer because it is an accessible game, please do pick up a copy for yourself. You know, I know, like I said, I could have gotten, I probably could have gotten a review code for this, but I'm like, no, I don't even want to ask. You know, I mean, I can easily afford it, and I want to, like like I said, I want to support a small developer like this so they can continue making games. And like I said, put your money where your mouth is, support the developers, and maybe we'll get more games in the future. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter or X, whatever it is. You can follow me there at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.